Okay, so yesterday we stopped at nucleotides. These are the nucleotides. So to understand nucleosides, again I explained this one. So these are the nucleosides. If you observe each and every nucleotide, in each and every nucleotide, one nucleoside is present. Nucleoside 1, 2, 3, 4. If phosphate is added, we will get a nucleotide. So what is a nucleotide? Phosphorylated nucleoside. Okay, copy it please. Take down. Okay, now I am erasing the board. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Now we will see what is phosphate, what is sugar, and what is nitrogen base. Okay, in your textbook given heading is heterocyclic compounds. What are they? Now we are going to see them. Okay, so now components of a nucleotide. So in a nucleotide, what are the components? Three components. What are they? What are the structures? And what about the structure of those three components? In nucleotide. So what are the structures of components present in nucleotide? So first one is a phosphate molecule. That is a phosphate, inorganic phosphate. That is H3PO4 minus, negative charge. Phosphate or phosphoric acid. Okay, phosphate or phosphoric acid. So what about the structure of phosphate? Okay, so OH, 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 double bond O. Okay, that is a structure of phosphate. H3PO4 minus. Okay, right? Or you can change this one like this. Okay, right? Or like this. That is inorganic phosphate. What is nucleotide? Phosphate, sugar, ribose sugar, and nitrogen base. So first one completed. First structure. After completion of structure, how they are involved in the construction of DNA and RNA. First one completed. And second one, the second one is sugar. What type of sugar and what about the structure of that sugar molecule present in nucleic acids? Okay. Sugar molecule. Okay. That sugar is a pentose sugar. Ribose sugar. Ribose. It is a ribose sugar. Wait, I will change it. Sugar type. Second component is second component.
Sir,
Wait. Yeah, what happened? Wait.
Sir, negative charge which
Huh?
atom?
Entama?
Sir, negative charge ఏ atom పైన ఉంది?
Yeah, you can use here. Oxygen, double bond O, here negative charge. Here positive charge only possible. Here take negative charge. Okay, right? Yes,
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Next, sugar
Clear, sir.
molecule. Yeah, next component is ribose sugar. It is a 5 carbon sugar. So it is a pentose. Sugar is a pentose, 5 carbon sugar. So in nucleic acids, sugar is a pentose sugar, but some variation is present. What is that variation? Okay, right? So first sugar. Okay, right. Oxygen, carbon, 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 and here also one carbon. How many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right? Pen unde? Marker undi. 1 minute, hang on. Hang on. Take like this. Okay, here carbon, 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 and carbon. Okay, right? Okay, so continue it. H O H O H H O H O H H hydrogen and CH2 OH. So this is a carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total number of carbon atoms, how many carbon atoms here? C5. Pentose sugar C5. Wait. C5. Next, hydrogen atoms. Total number of hydrogen atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, oxygen atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1 is to 2 is to 1 ratio. Generally, carbohydrates are having 1 is to 1 is to 2 is to 1 ratio between carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hang on like that. Okay. So Carbon atoms 5, oxygen atoms 5, and hydrogen atoms 10. 1:2:1. So this is a ribose sugar. This is a ribose sugar. And what about second one? Second one also ribose sugar. Some variation is present. What is that variation? In the main skeleton, oxygen acids. Okay, here HOH acids, hydrogen. Here oxygen atom is absent. At second carbon atom, HOH, hydrogen, CH2OH. Okay, so the difference between these two is at the second carbon atom. Second carbon atom is the variation here. This is the variation. If you observe both clearly, here hydrogen atom is present. Here OH is present. Here hydrogen. So at the second carbon atom, one oxygen atom is absent. See, now count the number of carbon atoms. C5 as it is. Hydrogen is also 10, but oxygen is 4 only. Okay, so one oxygen atom is deficient. At which position? Second carbon atom. Okay, so this sugar is a deoxyribose sugar. That is also called as a 2-deoxy. 2-deoxyribose sugar. 2-deoxyribose sugar. 2-deoxyribose sugar. 2-deoxyribose sugar. Okay, this one is ribose sugar. This one is 2-deoxyribose sugar. See the difference. Any objection? Is it clear? Any objection? Okay. Visible? Is it visible? Oh, మళ్ళీ వచ్చిన ఇదే న్యూక్లిక్ యాసిడ్
న్యూక్లిక్
ప్రమోదా
ప్రమోద్ గారు కార్తిక్ సార్
న్యూక్లిక్ NUCLEIC లైన్ లో ఉన్నాడా క్లాస్ అయిపోద్ది ఈరోజు పట్టుకో కాల్ చేసిన తర్వాత మాట్లాడతా ఓకే ఎనీ అబ్జెక్షన్ నౌ హలో ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్
Yes, sir.
okay right so now the difference between these sugar molecules, first one is a C5H10O5 C5H10O4 కార్తికేనా కార్తిక్ అది ఫస్ట్ ది న్యూక్లిక్ యాసిడ్ NU అది NUCLEIC NU NUCL NUCLEIC NU hello CLEIC NUCLEIC ACID acid ఓకే రెండు రిమైనింగ్ అర్థమవుతుంది కదా తర్వాత వెక్టార్ VECTORS VECTORS టైమింగ్ ఫస్ట్ దేమో 2 to 3 నెక్స్ట్ ఏమో 3 to 4. జూనియర్స్ ఏమో 4 to 5. Okay. So what is the difference between these two? The difference between these two is only one oxygen atom at the second carbon atom. So here O5, O4. So the difference, what is the difference between these two? Difference is one oxygen atom at second carbon. That is the only difference. Okay. Is it clear? Next, what about the total number of OH molecules? OH 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How many OH molecules are present in first sugar? Count it. Swagat. Swagat. Yeah.
4, sir.
1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3 only. Okay. So because of one oxygen atom, we can create a second difference also. What is that second difference? In this case, OH groups, number of OH groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and here OH groups 3 only. Okay, now copy it. Completed? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Now I am
Completed,
erasing. Yes, erasing the board.
Okay, sir, you can erase.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Phosphate completed, sugar completed, and the third component. The third component is nitrogen bases. And we will define heterocyclic compound after completion of all these. What is heterocyclic compound? At the end only, not now. Wait. Okay, now third component. Third one is nitrogen bases. Nitrogen bases. Okay, so what is that nitrogen base? We'll see. Okay, so nitrogen bases are with, they are with C bond N rings, cyclic compounds. So nitrogen base are cyclic compounds. Sugar also cyclic, we will see. Cyclic compounds. Okay, so cyclic compounds with a C bond N ring. So in the main skeleton of the ring, carbon, nitrogen present. So that's why nitrogen base are called as heterocyclic compounds. Sugar also heterocyclic. In sugar molecule, oxygen, carbon, 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 carbon. In the main skeleton, along with the carbon, second type of inorganic compound is present. So in the main skeleton, along with the carbon, second type of inorganic nutrient is present, that is said to be heterocyclic compound. So in nucleotide, phosphate is inorganic. Remaining two, sugar, nitrogen bases are heterocyclic compounds. Sugar also heterocyclic. Reason, oxygen is present in the main skeleton. Okay, that is called as a Furano structure. అది మీకు అవసరం లేదు, leave it, కెమిస్ట్రీలో వస్తుంది. Okay, so here in a nucleotide, what are the heterocyclic compounds? First, you should know the definition of heterocyclic compound. A cyclic compound having second or third type of inorganic component along with carbon. Carbon, nitrogen, heterocyclic. Carbon, oxygen, heterocyclic. So these are also cyclic compounds. So in a nucleotide, what are the heterocyclic compounds? Both sugar and nitrogen bases. So these are the heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compounds. What is heterocyclic compound? A compound, cyclic compound with carbon and other inorganic component, inorganic nutrient or inorganic nutrient, inorganic component. That inorganic component is either phosphate or oxygen. In the case of sugar, molecule, ribose sugar, carbon and oxygen present in the main skeleton. Here carbon and nitrogen are present. We will see that structure. Okay. So these are the nitrogen bases. And how many kinds of nitrogen bases are there? Kinds. Number of kinds of nitrogen bases. How many kinds are there? First one, purines. First one, purines. Purines are dicyclic and heterocyclic compounds. Di and heterocyclic. So they are with two C bond N rings. We will see the structure, just first description. With two C bond N rings. Examples, what are the examples? Two examples. One is two kinds. There are two kinds. Purines are of two kinds. Wait, purines are two types. What are they? One is adenine. Second one, guanine. Guanine. Adenine and guanine. Before this one, I told you adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil, like that. And the second one, pyrimidines. Pyrimidines are mono and heterocyclic compounds. With one C bond N ring. How many C bond N rings? Only one. Next, types. Okay, these are pyrimidines. They are three types. What are they? What are the three types of pyrimidines? Okay, so what are they? One, thymine. Okay, Next, cytosine and uracil. One minute, hang on, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, see, these are the purines and pyrimidines. So second component is nitrogen base. So that is about a description of nitrogen bases. Okay. So what about the number of purines? Two types. What are they? Adenine and guanine. And pyrimidines, how many kinds? Three kinds. What are they? Thymine, cytosine, and uracil. Okay, right? I think today enough. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. Please take the screenshot of all the students, please. Somebody, please.
So already
Bhagat.
taken, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see what about the structure of adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see what about the structure of adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil. Okay. We will meet tomorrow in the same time, 4 to 5. Okay.
Wait, sir, we are writing.
Take it.
So shall we leave?
Yes, you can leave. Once it is complete, you can leave. Okay. Okay, all of the students, please. Is it completed? Can I stop?
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
Now I am ending the meeting. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for attending.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. Okay, bye. Today, how many members attended, Brahma? How many students attended?
9. No.
24.
24, sir.
24.
Okay. Bye. See you. Okay. Bye. See you.
Bye, sir.